Hello, my all beautiful loving souls. Lots of unconditional love, care, concern from angelic world. Today we are going to talk on angel therapy. Who are angels? Who are archangels? Who are guardian angels? What is the purpose of angels? How angels help us in our daily routine? What are misconceptions about angels? In today's talk, let us get connected to our angels. What are some of the characteristics of angels? My dear loved ones, let us see. Angels are celestial beings. They are vibrational beings. They do not belong to any particular religion or religious groups. They are very loving. They don't have ego. They operate on the law of free will. They can be called upon by anyone and everyone. The term angel comes from the Greek word angelos, which means messenger. Doot, Bhagwan ke doot. An angel is the messenger of God. Angels are purely spiritual messengers without a physical body and servants of God, immortal and perfect than any other form of creation. God created angels on the first day when He formed the heavens, separating the light from the darkness. Angels are therefore His oldest creation, existing from the beginning of time itself. Now the question is that, can we see the angels? Where do angels live? Yeah, angels live on higher realm than the humans. Means एक लेवल हमसे हायर रहते हैं वो लोग. Angels directly take messages from the God and pass it to the humans in form of some sign, indication, intuitions, form of clouds, some person visit to us. All of a sudden, some person come in our life as a guide. Now let us see what is the purpose of angels. The first and the foremost purpose of angel or duty is assigned by God is to serve the people anywhere, anyone who asks for the help. They help people in each and every types of problem or in life learning lessons. No work is big or small for angels. In any type of work, angels help us. Suppose if we have lost something, say a key of the home. In that also you can ask your angels to help you to find out your home keys. There are millions of angels for all type of work. They have name with their purpose and work assigned to them. For every purpose, different angels with their name are mentioned in angels book, angels encyclopedia, etc. Even I am also preparing one very big book on angels' name, their purpose, and how and prayers of angels, how angels can help us. It might be that good Samaritan who helped you change your tire, that fellow patient who stayed with you in the hospital waiting room, or that person who returned a precious thing you lost. After all, God blessed the world with angels so that they could help each of His children. For example, you want yourself and your family protection from diseases or any other phobia, fear. You call Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, who heals, do healing work, even helps healers in healing their subjects. Then Archangel Chamuel, who helps to find something that you have lost. In this way, you have millions of angels and archangels to help you every time. We can't remember the name of all the angels, and it's not possible also. Even I'm into the angelic studies and research for the last 35 years. Still, sometimes I forget the name. So I ask my angels, I do the prayer to my angels by like this only. Angels, archangels, my guardian angels. Suppose I have to do it for my career, so the lightful path for my best career. Every moment you are helping me to grow in my career and making me the best version of my selected career. You are getting my gratitude. Thank you. In the same way, you can ask for angels for any type of help you want. Your said words go in the universe and come back to you as the blessings. There are many categories of angels. Angels, the messengers of God, helps mankind. Archangels are angels of high rank, coming from the Greek meaning chief angel. These angels seem to be at the top of the angelic world level in terms of power. Guardian angels, they are our loved ones from the family, maybe possible our ancestors, or someone who has passed away and still guiding on us. Our guardian angels are allotted to us before our birth and accompanies us from the moment we are born until the moment of our death and stays at our side at every moment of our life. Some spiritual gurus of your previous lives are also your guardian angels. Some Himalayan saints are also our guardian angels. We can know our guardian angels through meditation or angel therapy course that I run along with many alternative spiritual courses. Angels have no religion, caste or creed. It is misconception that angels are only in Christianity or Islam. No, we have angels since the Lord Shiva opened his third eye. Means his eye chakra, we can say. We all have third eye chakra. In Sanatan Dharma also there is a concept of angel. Angels love every being. There are angels of plants also, animals, birds, even of oceans, rivers, fountains, mountains. Angels have no gender. They are light being. Only high level psychic people whose third eye chakra and crown chakra are activated can see them as male and sometimes as a beautiful females. They also see them with wings. As it is believed that all angels have wings, no, this is also misconceptions. Angel's aura is covered with light, which appears like wings. But in prayers and imagination and visualization, when you are doing the meditation on angels, you can visualize angels with wings. And high psychic vibrational people, they can see the angels with the wings also. High level psychic people, they can easily communicate with angels and can ask for help for others. Anyone can take help of angels by asking them. Yes, of course, you have to call angels as they don't interfere without your will to call them. So if you will call angels, immediately they will come and they will start helping you. Angels don't expect in return either of the offerings, flowers you offer or anything other you offer. No. Only you have to say thank you. 3 times thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give gratitude to them whenever you ask for help. You see by calling angels how your life changes. Your aura becomes more positive. Glow on your face. You can see with pure intentions and emotions if you will call angels. Sure, they are helping you in all your life tasks. You can also write letter to angels. Write in present tense. You know, small babies, they are always surrounded by the angels. Sometimes they smile. When no one is there, they smile. Even in sleep also they smile. They are playing by themselves. Who are making them to play? They are angels. Because their psychic power is too much. When we start growing, our faith gets sick of. Oh, there is angel. After listening my audio also you will have a doubt. Oh, angels are there? Yes, there are. Very authentically and 100% sure I'm telling you. I can make you visualize your angels and tell you your guardian angel's name in your meditation. So, we just want that you ask the help from angels and transform your life into positivity. You can transform your energies to a higher level when you ask the help from the angels. You can invoke angels, guardian angels anytime. Your angels are loving you. You love your angels. Stay blessed with angels. I admire, I'm attached, I'm always blessed. I love my angels, archangels, spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In other recordings, we will learn about who are archangels and how they can help you. Love you all. Lots of love and light shine in everyone's life with the angels.